Welcome to Review Channel. Today I'm going to show you how to register on the Cowin website and then book your vaccination. So as I've been hearing from a lot of people that there is no vaccination available and then you're not able to register on the mobile app. But I think this would be pretty straightforward. So go to this cowin.gov.in. I will leave all the links on the description. Just go in here and then click on register. So it would open another page called selfregistration.cowin.gov.in. So go in here and then enter your mobile number and then click on get OTP, and you would get a message from the application where you can enter it. So let me go ahead and then enter the OTP. It just comes really quick, so I don't think there is much of a delay in this. So once I log in, it says you can register up to 4 members for one mobile number. I'm going to just do a simple registration. So what proof you're going to give? So pick a proof that you want to give. So I more prefer this Aadhaar card, which would be easier. So I'm just entering my Aadhaar card number and then I'm entering my name. So however it is displayed on your ID proof that you have selected, just write in the same and then make sure you make, and then you can enter the year of birth. So once you have added the person, so you can go ahead and then click on schedule, and then the blue bar at the bottom will have another button where you can click schedule now. So if you have multiple people, so you have to select each one of them and then click on schedule so that you can schedule for all of them together, or else if you want it separately you can click on one by one and then do a schedule now. So I'm going to do a search based on the postcode. And then you can see it lists all the hospitals that are currently giving vaccinations, and you also have filtering options. So if you want whichever preferred vaccine that you want to take, so that is also possible to be selected. So go ahead and then select it, and if you want to have it only for free, you can click on free and then you can see the government hospitals are listed. If you're okay to or willing to pay, you can also click on paid. It will list all the hospitals that are currently available. And if you are 18 plus or less than 45, and then you want to select a hospital, so go ahead and then click on those filtering options, and then sometimes you might not find an availability, but don't worry, it is constantly getting updated. So every day, probably in the evenings after 8 p.m., you can just go ahead and then try searching it. So you might find an availability. So for now, I'm going to go ahead and then give a selection. So I'm going to give this information. So when you click on a hospital, so I'm choosing on whatever date that I want it to be, and then I'm going to click on this, and then you have the option to click on confirmation. So you can choose the slot that you want to take in and then enter the security code. So you have to just make sure that this security code is entered properly so that you can confirm it also. So if you click confirm, it will block the appointment. So just for this information, I'm going to click on confirm. I will delete it after that. So once you click on confirm, it says appointment successful, and then it says your appointment center, where you want to go, and then what ID you have given, and then it has few other information. And also you can download the appointment slip itself. So I'm going to click on download, and let me open up the appointment slip also to show you how it looks. So this is how the appointment slip will look. So it will have the date, the time, the preferred slot is when you want to take the shot, so you have to be there, and then also the list of people that are going to take it. So if you have multiple people, it's going to list it here. Okay, so make sure you take the ID that you have selected on that day. So if you see, this is pretty simple and straightforward to do the appointment. So I don't think you have to worry about getting this vaccination availability checked. You don't need to call the hospital. This is pretty straightforward and simple. Please go ahead and then register yourself, and I would probably advise people to make sure that this is utilized, as this is a very important currently because of the amount of surge that we are seeing in India. So I suggest everyone to utilize this website and then register yourself, either for your parents or someone who need. You can also help them out, register for them, and then they can get their vaccination shots on the scheduled time. Also, I'm gonna delete it by clicking on the X button, so it would delete the appointment itself. So if you want to cancel, you can also use that. So please go ahead and then use this website and then register and then get vaccinated, and also stay safe, and then please take care of your loved ones. This is very tough moment, and I would suggest everyone to be safe. Thank you for watching Review Channel. Have a good day. This Review Channel signing off. Thank you.